Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner is stopped. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. To the air, it's Green. Trying to get to it. Quick strike complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So Kentucky's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's White. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Finds his back in the middle.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Running back searching for a hole. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like you did right there.
They're trying to extend this already long drive. The 9th play is a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Going right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be knocked down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out and forward backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quickly out to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Kentucky right back to the line. Back to throw, it's Vandergriff. Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And the Wildcats are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the running back. Runs through the tackle. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Keeps it and gets past. Oh, it's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Off play action on first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. It's complete on the right side. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Trying to burn this defense.